Happy Veterans Day. Even though it was Monday, today's Tuesday, I'm just giving a shout out to all the veterans out there. You know who you are, and thank you for your service. Now, I got a little bit of explaining to do. That's right, I got a little bit of explaining to do. I uploaded a video when I was at the state fair, or the state fairgrounds, and the problem was I deleted that video. And the reason why I deleted that video, I had a freaking copyright infringement. Some people ask me, well, didn't you have a video up and did you take it down? And yes, I took it down. The bottom line was that I forgot that music was playing in the background during the alumni frat thing, and YouTube caught it. Well, anyway, I got a warning saying that, oh, you violated YouTube's copyright policies, blah, blah, blah. We cannot monetize your video. So that's what happened. That's strike number 2, okay, with YouTube. I had one for basically hate speech, and now got one for copyrights infringement problem, and they demonetized the video, so I deleted it. They gave me an option, delete it or we're going to demonetize it, okay? And you're strike number 2. So if I get strike number 3, they might give me a 30-day suspension. That's right. That's what's happening. In this great country, America, I'm being canceled, man. Oh, God. Oh, what a beautiful day it is out on the farm. Just absolutely gorgeous. Going through all the buildings. Just got back. Putting up the Christmas lights. Oh, yeah. At the hospital. That's always so much fun. I've turned this into my fishing toy shed extravaganza building. Oh, yeah. Keeps all the toys in here. Not a lot in here, really. But anyway. So, yeah, that happened. That happened. I got to show you this. And this is the reason why I built this. We got a new addition to the ever-evolving junkyard. Wait till you see this thing. Now, where in the hell he got this, I have no idea. But it's another fine addition to the already cluttered space over here. You just can't make this stuff up, folks. You just cannot make this stuff up. That's right. A ladder truck of some sort. More stuff, man. Jaguar, BMW, Pontiac, Chevrolet, and then of course now this. And all that. Boats. Chevrolet truck, another boat, 3 boats, and this old backhoe, and another truck over there full of trash. But like I say, you can't make this stuff up, man. But that's okay. That's why I did all this. So when I'm on my side of the fence, I don't have to see that. That's all it boils down to, man. Hey, thanks for being on the channel, folks. You know, I have to admit, sometimes I get a little frustrated with YouTube. You know, because they purposely don't really format my videos really a lot. You know, I don't get a lot of traction on a lot of my videos. About 80% of my videos get no play, man. They get no action, no play, nothing. You know, 300 or 400 views, 600 views. You know, I had that one video about painting that house. That went to 14,000 views, but then it ended, okay? Now, if they wanted to put my videos on more different parts of their platform, I could get a lot. But this is how they control you, man. That's all it boils down to. Look. I've been on YouTube 11 years. I've got 1,600 and more than 1,600 videos out there, going on 1,700 videos in 11 years. I do get a check from YouTube every single month, but it's not a lot, man. It's not a lot. Not considering the amount of impact that the channel has, plus what, 27,400, something like that, subscribers, or 24/7. I can't even remember anymore. I don't look at it. But the bottom line is man, you know, and then I get my second pop from YouTube, you know, what can he say? Kind of sucks. So I gotta wait for strike number 3, and then they spank me for 30 days. That's right, they spank me for 30 days. But anyway, I digress. What can you do? What can you say? It is what it is. And I know YouTube is, you know, it's all this really hyped up situation with YouTube, because the way they do it, the way they make the whole thing work is just, you know, they'll choose popular channels. They'll make them popular just because of the type of content. You know, I don't know how many fishing videos you can watch, how many camping videos, how many survival videos, how many cooking videos, how many makeup videos. You know, there's just so much out there that it's confusing when it comes right down to it. It's confusing because you're really, and now all the political videos, oh my God, they're everywhere. So, you know, trying to find a niche within a channel is it's very difficult, man. You know, I had another guy ask me why I changed the name back. Now remember, I addressed that issue. I addressed the issue about the name change. Prepper Life was not getting, Prepper Life was not getting any traction as far as a channel name, okay? Even though I own the domain name, just like I do Mr. Fixall, that's a trademark, that's different. But the thing is, it didn't fit into any algorithm. It's not like Mr. Beast, okay? He's the #1 YouTuber, period. And it's because he basically, he does video that's, you know, kids watch. He's got all his videos are basically his income and all that's generated basically from kids. I mean, none of my videos are made for kids. So there's a real big disconnect there. You know, this is for you, me, bunch of old farts. I don't know if all of you are old farts on my channel, but I'm sure there's a majority of you that are in my age group, right? That's right. You're in my age group. Oh, man. You know, I tell you, I try real hard to come up with content. I really do. It's been a lot of fun, you know, doing videos out here on the off-grid farm. You know, all the different things you guys see me build out here, all the different things that's happened. You know, it's been a joy bringing you this content on this channel. And yes, my channel is Mr. Fixall. It's back to the handyman stuff. And yes, that's right. I'm still a handyman. I'm still working, you know, still out there hustling every day. You know, it's what I'm used to. It's what I know. So for me to jump out there and do something different, I don't know, man. I'm trying to find myself, you know, and then you would say, oh God, if you haven't found yourself at 67 years old, you know, you're never going to find yourself. Well, I got one thing to say to that. I'm not done living. So as long as you're not done living, you always will have something burning inside you that makes you constantly keep looking for the next best thing. You know, that's what this is all about, man. I'm just looking for the next best thing. I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel or nothing like that. But I would sure like to go into the next 20 years with a clear vision on where I'm going and what I'm going to do, even though what I'm doing now is fine. I like what I'm doing. You know, what can I say? I like what I do. You know, I earn a great living. You know, if I want to work, I work. If I don't want to work, I don't have to work. It's a beautiful feeling, man. It really is a beautiful feeling to be in that position. You know, I've worked 40 years to damn put myself in that position. But now I'm just trying to find something. I'm trying to find the next best thing. Even if it's on the YouTube channel, because I was really thinking about making this my last video. I really was thinking about doing that because, you know, with YouTube, I fight YouTube all the time. You know, I got to be careful, you know, what I say, what I do, you know, or else they just kind of reach out and say, you know, hey, you know, we're going to put you on suspension for 30 days and, you know, slap you around a little bit. Big brother, that kind of thing. Anyway. Wow. All I can say is so beautiful out here today, man. The weather is cool. And I was putting up Christmas lights for the last 5 days. I'm sick and tired of Christmas lights. God, am I sick and tired of Christmas lights. That's one thing that every year, I swear, man, if it didn't pay so well, it'd be a tough thing for me to go do every year. But it pays really well, and ain't nobody want to do it. That's the big thing. Nobody wants to do it. I need to drive that around today. I haven't driven that in 2 weeks. You know, but I am making some improvements up here, as you can tell. I had to drop off my equipment from the hospital, so that's why I'm up here today. And then tomorrow I start a big rot job. I actually had a pretty decent job this morning. Guy called me and said his USB cable fell through the wall of his house. In other words, it was attached to his router or whatever, but for some reason it wiggled itself loose somehow, and the tube that they had this cable routed through, it backed its way down and fell into the back into the basement. So I had to go over as a new customer and feed that thing back up through the first floor and get it connected back into his router. And plus, I stapled it so it wouldn't go anywhere, because that was what it was. They routed the cable up there, and they never secured it. So a little wiggle, little movement of the router, and the cable fell off the back, and then it fell down to the damn basement. And he said, I'm too damn old to go down in that basement and try to figure that out. So that's what I did this morning. It was a good cash deal, man. All right, I'm out of here. I'll talk to you guys tonight. You know, let me know about this thing, because I'll tell you the truth about YouTube. You know, I may switch to another platform. I'm not sure yet. I just haven't made that decision. YouTube is pretty convenient. I hate, you know, changing things. You know, I'm not one that likes a lot of change. But at the same time, too, you know, I've got to be so damn careful when I do videos, bro. I just got to be careful. Well, you know what to do. Tom out of here on another beautiful day at the Off-Grid Farm. And happy Veterans Day to all the veterans out there.